I worked in the corporate world for some 20 odd years. My last job for 10 before getting kicked out the door with not so much as, I got 10 weeks severance for the 1 week for every year, no pension, nothing. But the thing is that I could see the writing on the wall. There was a massive layoff. A whole group was dissolved, and then there were little layoffs here and there in between. So, and while I was, seeing what was happening, I was busily trying to learn the internet business. I learned SEO, lots of different things. And for a while there, I was making what I would call hobby money, not income money. But by the time they got around to laying me off, I was already living in a very nice house, driving very nice cars, and it was like the happiest day of my life that they laid me off, and I was, no longer had to worry about being at work anymore. People come up to me and, they treat me like I was at a funeral or something, but, I'm just beaming inside. There's a few people where I worked that knew what I was up to and knew that I was secure. But still, even those people, having known what I did, were afraid to take the plunge themselves. I've never tried to force that on anyone. I don't talk about the internet to any of my friends unless they ask me about it. But they see a bigger risk in taking charge of your life than to remain in the corporate world. And I find that really, really odd. I'd rather have more control over what happens to me, and running your own business is the only way you can do that. And by far, it's the only way you can make substantial gains in your lifestyle and your financial freedom. Now, there are, people have odd ideas. And I kind of liken my time at the corporate world as being comfortably numb. If you're familiar with the Pink Floyd song, you get comfortable in the fact that you believe that there is nothing better for you than what's right there. You have your health insurance, even though that got worse and worse as time went on. Your minimal cost of living increases, so you think that is a lot safer than going out on your own. And the truth is, you don't even have to do that. You don't have to go out on your own. I worked my full-time job and built an internet business doing it that way, and you can too. The only overriding thing that you have to consider in all of this is if you want to put forth the effort in order to make that change. And believe me, when the time comes, and maybe it never will for you, maybe you're happy at your job, and God bless you if you are. But if the time ever came that you got laid off or were forced into early retirement or whatever, you've got a backup plan. I've always said, no matter what you do in life, you have to have an escape plan. And I don't see any risk in it. As a matter of fact, if all this were to burn down and my bank account went dry, I could go to the public library, get internet access, and I could be up and running in a couple of days and checks coming in the mail in a couple of weeks. So I feel like I'm a lot more secure than anybody I ever worked with in the corporate world. But, that's just my thoughts. If you want, come visit my site, and vitalhomebusiness.net, and see more about it. I'll talk to you later. Bye.